It's a horizontal versus vertical drag race over 2 miles. Here's the start-finish line and the car and the plane. Yeah, it's difficult to get hold of models of a Veyron and a Eurofighter. They both start from here. The car will race down the runway for a mile. When it reaches the mile marker, turn as quickly as possible and then race back down over the same mile to cross the start-finish line here. Meanwhile, the plane will set off and take off as quickly as possible and cover a mile. Vertically, obviously. When it's done the mile, it turns and swoops back down the same mile to cross the start-finish line. Or to crash into a £1 million supercar that he didn't expect to see, and YouTube has a field day. Otherwise, his last one to finish is a vegetarian. Simple as that. Now, you might think the plane is going to walk it. But don't be so sure. The car should have the edge off the line. It'll do 0 to 100 in 5.7 seconds, for God's sake. And when it gets to these yellow dots, which mark the mile point where it has to turn around, the Veyron has another advantage. Down here, its awesome brakes should come into play. And then there's the air brake as well, which on its own generates the same stopping power as you'd get in a normal hatchback. Straight line is a straight line, so the car does what it does there. But up here, I've got to brake as late as possible and lose as little time as possible making the turn before the return mile. So I reckon it'll be won or lost here at this end. Traction control off, gearbox to manual, launch control, left foot on brake, give it the full beans on the throttle. This is it.
Stand by 1, give me 20 seconds.
As drag races go, you will agree, this is quite a good one. After just 18 seconds, I was doing 188 miles an hour and getting ready to brake for the mile turn. That's as late as a dare. This is where it's won or lost. I'm on the return mile now. This is the best race in history. If I mess this one up, I might as well get a paper round. I was doing 196 miles an hour, but was it enough? I must still be ahead. I can't see the plate. I suspect I may get some abuse for this,